Hey, you guys. It is Miski back with another YouTube video. If you like this, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you smack the bell so you can get notified when I do post a video. Check the description box below for any other information, such as how to book a one-on-one coaching session with me. Any other thing will be down in the description box below. And let's just get into this video. So you guys, in this video, I wanted to talk about how to use your divine feminine energy to manifest. So let's talk about it. What is divine feminine energy? How can you manifest using divine feminine energy? What the divine feminine energy? Manifesting? Yes, you guys. You can definitely manifest with your divine feminine energy. It's very much possible, and it actually is going to make you become more easier to your manifestations or more receptive. So when you're using your divine feminine energy, this is not just only submitted to women or, people who are feminine or, in that aspect. This is men as well. Feminine energy is not just subjected to a woman. It's for a man as well. It's for anybody. We all embody divine feminine energy. And what divine feminine energy is it is that receptive part in us, is that healing part within us. It is that that enchanting part within us. It is everything that brings, the healing, the love, the compassion. You know what I mean? That's not to say that masculine energy can't do the same thing. It most definitely can. But feminine just has this more attraction to it. And so this is how you can actually manifest. When you are tapping more into your divine feminine energy, you notice that you do become more attractive. You become more alluring. You become more open. And when you are tuning into your divine feminine energy, you can actually use this to reel in your manifestations or reel in your reality. So for me personally, how do I use my divine feminine energy? Well, I know that when I'm using my divine feminine energy, bitch, it's like so easy to attract stuff. Even when I'm using my masculine energy, you know what I mean? It makes it just 10 times easier to attract things because you're in a space of being receptive. You're in a space of honing in the energy of bringing something in instead of pushing it out. Whereas, the masculine energy is exertion and feminine energy is it's not insertion. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. You don't exert using feminine energy. So, what are some ways that you can tune more into your feminine energy? Well, you can listen more to your intuition. You can embrace your emotions. You can start tuning more into your feelings. That's a big one. The feminine energy is all about feelings. It is also about your emotional state. It is about tuning into your creativity, healing yourself from within. You have to learn to embrace and become more comforting and more compassionate when you're in divine feminine energy. Feminine energy is actually a very strong energy. It's not just submissive. It creates, you know what I mean? It destroys. It brings so much to the table that I feel like a lot of people don't even see that feminine energy is. Feminine energy is the depth of things. It literally created everything around you. So when you tune into your feminine energy, you become a natural birther. You become naturally fertile. You know what I mean? You're birthing so many different ideas. You're coming up with so much. But this is positive feminine energy. See, there's a negative or a toxic trait to feminine energy as well. When you're being overly feminine, where that does lead to submission and not doing anything at all. So you want to have a balance with your divine feminine and masculine energy. When you're doing both of these things or using them together, you naturally tune into your feminine energy so you can move with that masculine energy. So that's what I would say. Using masculine energy or divine feminine energy is very powerful because you stand more into your strengths internally. Feminine energy is all about that internal strength because it uses something that the masculine doesn't, and that's more love and compassion and just bringing in. You naturally are drawn to the divine feminine energies. You ever notice like a really attractive woman that has a very divine, or a man, whatever, it doesn't even matter. They have that real nice, subtle, soft energy about them That's because they have worked so much internally. They stand so much within that confidence within. And that also, too, is how you attract things in your reality. Divine feminine energy is very calm. Feminine energy is a warrior energy. It is a powerful, magnetic charge. You know, when it's fully honed in internally, you transmute and you use that energy for its most powerful force that it is. Divine feminine energy is embodied within everything. Within everything, it exudes, and it is feminine energy. Feminine energy is attraction. It's attraction. Now, how can you be more attractive? How can you, to tap more into your divine feminine energy, it is so crucial to do shadow work, to do inner work, to present, to admit to yourself. You have to submit to the divine feminine energy. You submit to the divine feminine energy when you come to it. You're ready to embrace it through, because you know, when the man, he bows down to the woman, like, this is a queen. It's a queen bestowed at my feet. You know what I mean? Or whatever, at my head. I don't know. But it's a queen. You know, you bow down. You bow down, sir. You bow down. And you see that feminine energy can get you to do that because the feminine energy is very strong. Feminine energy doesn't even need to force anything. It goes with the flow. And that is so powerful to manifestation. You go with the flow. You go with the flow. You create through your vibration, through your natural energy from within. You know? You create from your divine feminine energy naturally. It is within. So strong and powerful. So you can start attracting your reality and start bringing it in strongly when you stand in your divine feminine energy. Because you like, I'm ready to bring it in. I'm receiving. I'm attracting. I don't gotta put too much force into anything to create it because it's already created. See, divine feminine energy is the blueprint. It's the blueprint. That when it's ready, you use your masculine energy to lead because now you done already mapped it out with the blueprint. You got the blueprint inside of you, and that is your intuition. That is the divine feminine energy. You know, you see what I mean? That's divine feminine energy. You got the blueprint within you. So now, boom, you already got intuitively what you feeling inside. So now you leading with intuition. Now you move with logic. You balance out intuition and logic together, and then that creates the perfect harmony and balance between your manifestations and your reality. You can stay grounded within both of those things. Balance yourself, and there you go. Boom. But you guys, if you like this video, please make sure that you give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, smack the bell below. Check out any other my things. Any other thing is down in the description box below. All of that, make sure you check it out. I love y'all so much. This was a really dope video to do. It was really fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.